Hi, my name is Michael Fleischer, and I am a staff solution engineer with VMware. Today, I'm going to be taking you through Kubernetes cluster service delivery using the VMware Tanzu platform. At the conclusion of this video, you should have a much better understanding of why having an easy way to lifecycle not only Kubernetes, but all of the services required to keep a Kubernetes deployment functional is so incredibly important. Let's get started. For a quick primer, let's start with explaining what Tanzu Kubernetes Grid, or TKG, is. TKG is VMware's nicely packaged and fully supported version of Kubernetes cluster deployment. One of the major advantages of TKG is automated lifecycling of Kubernetes clusters. The best way to put this is, Kubernetes is great at lifecycling applications running on it. Kubernetes is not so great at lifecycling itself. Using a project called Cluster API, we have created a way to make lifecycling Kubernetes easy, no matter where the cluster is deployed, be it in your data center or in the cloud. So now that we have the Kubernetes cluster portion of the equation easily lifecycled, what about all of the services and extensions that plug into Kubernetes? These also have to be lifecycled and maintained. Much like how VMware Cloud Foundation is a lifecycle engine for the vSphere/vSAN/NSX pieces of the VMware portfolio, the Tanzu platform also bundles in lifecycling of the extended Kubernetes services. Using the Tanzu Kubernetes Grid platform, you are able to streamline the deployment and management of local and in-cluster platform services, such as logging, monitoring, networking, and storage services, which allows you to more easily configure and maintain a production-ready Kubernetes environment. Upon new releases of Tanzu Kubernetes Grid, each of these extensions can be lifecycled to the supported versions allowed by the updated version of Kubernetes that is packaged in the TKG release. This is, again, similar to VMware Cloud Foundation in that each new release includes a bill of materials of specific versions of software that are certified to interoperate with one another. Alright, now let's hop into a Tanzu Kubernetes Grid cluster to see all of these pieces running. As you can see, I'm currently pointed at the Tanzu Kubernetes Grid Management Cluster. This cluster sits outside of the rest of the workload clusters that are running your business-critical applications and makes sure that Kubernetes configurations are consistent among the workload clusters as well as many other tasks. Taking a look here, we can see all of the pods that are currently running on this cluster making all of the lifecycling, logging, monitoring, networking, storage, and other services magic happen. All of these pieces are pretty much necessary for any production deployment of Kubernetes, and therefore need to be configured, maintained, and updated properly. Tanzu Kubernetes Grid is here to solve all of those lifecycling challenges for you and allow your business-critical applications to run without issue. At this point, you should have a much better idea of the power of the Tanzu Kubernetes Grid platform and all of the easy buttonness it brings to the world of production Kubernetes deployment and maintenance. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the rest of VMworld 2021. Please make sure to check out all of the great Tanzu content in the VMworld content catalog, as well as the Tanzu hands-on labs. Thank you.